Hey, what's up? It's Hobart. Welcome to Android University, and it's a special birthday video. Today, my 31st birthday, so thought I'd review Beanstown's brand new build number 12, his stock TouchWiz ROM on the Samsung Galaxy S3. I've got it all set up here. Actually flashed it this morning. I think he put it out yesterday afternoon, so just want to kind of show you, a few things on the ROM. This is the way I have it set up now. Google Now works great. Even though this is an ice cream sandwich ROM, it still works great. It's got my traffic, it's got the Dolphins game from the other day, which I showed you in my yesterday's video, the current temperature and things like that. So Google Now is working in Beanstown's build. On some ice cream sandwich builds, it's not in there, so that's one of the cool little things. He's also themed his stock icons, the email, calendar, camera. You can see they are a tint of blue. So he's done that to most of the stock icons. It's got Jelly Bean animations in it, so it looks kind of like Jelly Bean. He's done a lot to try to make it look as AOSP as possible, even though it's still TouchWiz. Now with this, when you go to download it, you're going to be downloading it to your phone, and then you're going to be using the Aroma installer to choose the options, which is pretty cool. It would allow you to choose the options for the center clock mod, which you see on my phone right now. You can also choose which launcher. I chose the TouchWiz launcher. You can choose which Google apps that you want installed in there, any Verizon apps that you want installed there. What else can you choose? Different ringtones that you want in there. So there's plenty of options that will let you set up your phone via the Aroma installer before you actually flash and boot the ROM for the first time, which is one of the cool things I like about Beanstown's ROM. Now, one of the things that he has added in here is ROM control, kind of similar to AOKP. Right there, ROM control, custom settings. Just a few things in there right now, not too much. The lock screen, you can enable the AOSP lock screen if you want to. Your toggle settings, there's a few toggle settings that you can enable if you want to. Battery bar settings, I use this battery bar right up top. You can see it right above the time and the Wi-Fi symbol and things like that. You can change the color and stuff like that as well. Headphone shortcuts for the Galaxy S3. All your apps will be there, which is pretty cool. So those are the custom settings, which is ROM control, kind of like the AOKP ROMs that you see on AOSP. About device, you're going to go in and see that it is on Android 4.0.4. It is on the VRLG7 baseband, which is the latest baseband. Of course, you can always change that if you want by downloading a new one. If this one's not working good with your device, which most it does, but some people report that the modem doesn't work for some reason, the newest baseband. So it's up to you. Kernel, you're running the lean kernel. That's one of the options that it gives you. You can get the IMOSEYON kernel, which is the custom kernel, or you can choose to have the kernel that's stock on the phone when you get it. So that's one of the other options. I chose the IMOSEYON. I don't know how to say it. Emoseon kernel, which is great. You can overclock it up to 1.9 gigahertz. I'll go into my System Tuner app here, and I'll show you that the lowest you can get 384 megahertz, but the highest they'll get, if you want to, you can overclock it all the way up to 1.9 gigahertz. But I keep mine at 1.5 just for battery life, and it's fast enough as it is. So that's the kernel. That's the settings menu. Let's see. It also comes with awesome beats if you wanted to, which I chose to have in here. I'll play around with it a little bit. Again, this is all with the Aroma installer, so it gives you the option to customize it, which is pretty cool. Camera, calendar, contacts, all of that. Themed blue, like ice cream sandwich. Your pull-down lock screen up here, or your pull-down notification screen, looks like AOSP as well, versus the TouchWiz toggles up top here, which you have plenty of them up there. Let's see, what else do we got here? Ringtones. You can choose ringtones also through the Aroma installer, which is pretty sweet. So there's quite a few. And I have some on my memory card, but there's quite a few ringtones, so that's one of the options that you have there too. You see that this is not green and white and all the different colors of the stock TouchWiz. Of course, he's made this, like I said, look AOSP, so all the writing is white, and up top you can see is blue, so it looks like ice cream sandwich, it looks like AOSP, but it still is TouchWiz at the same time, so you kind of get the both feelings. GPS works great. Let's see here. I'm inside right now, so let's see it pop up. 9 out of 12. Pretty darn good from being inside of a studio. GPS is no problem. Wi-Fi is going right now. Wi-Fi has been working great as well. Speeds are great. Being able to go through the different home screens is definitely pretty smooth. Not as smooth as some of the Jelly Bean ROMs, but the data works all the time on the ice cream sandwich ROM, so I can't complain about that. Very smooth. Animations are Jelly Bean. And it's got a bunch of widgets here as well, which I'm utilizing. You can see I'm using my alarm. Your light is immediately on, which is pretty cool. You don't have to wait the delay that has it when you do it in the toggle up top here. So that's pretty sweet. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it works great. It is the brand new build number 12 of Bean's Custom ROM. I know he's getting ready to put out number 13 here soon, and I'll get a review for that one as well. Don't forget to check out some of my other ROM reviews and app reviews on my YouTube page, Android University, all one word. And give me a thumbs up, like, comment, all that good stuff. It helps out more than you know. Well, that's it for me here. This is the Beans ROM, Beanstown ROM, build number 2. It's the custom TouchWiz ROM for the Verizon Samsung Galaxy S3. Have yourself a great day.